We're about to introduce the first of three semi-finals. Quick breaking news, the Olympic champion Elaine Thompson, who was due in the second of the semi-finals, does not start.
Well, that's huge news, particularly for the chances of Dina Asher-Smith of Great Britain, as we see Sashali Forbes, the Olympic relay silver medalist. Kambundji was right on the outside for Switzerland. Tatiana Pinto ran a PB in the heat. The national sprint champion at 100 and 200 for Germany, 22.63, her mark in the heat. Then inside her, Amina Saini, regularly seen over 400 metres, down at 200 metres for Niger, a precocious talent. Angie Anelis of the USA was impressive in her heat, 22.16 this year, the US bronze medalist. In four is Jodie Williams of Great Britain, the Great Britain champion, Commonwealth and European silver medalist in 2014. It's a good reception from the British contingent here inside the stadium. The Canadian record holder, Crystal Emmanuel, is in three, world rank number 7 this year. And right on the inside, Jamil Samuel, the European bronze medalist from Berlin last year for the Netherlands. So a reminder of that news, Elaine Thompson, a DNS, does not start in heat number 2 of 3 of these women's 200 metres semi-finals. Dina Asher-Smith goes in the third of them. It's only 2 automatically through to the final tomorrow, plus 2 time qualifiers from the 3 semi-finals. This the first of them. Closest to the camera, Kambundji there, working to the inside. Forbes, Pinto, Saini, Anelis, Williams, Emmanuel and Samuel. Well, the one thing we know about Saini of Niger in lane 6 is that she starts slowly and then comes racing through in the second half of the race. Emmanuel's gone out quickly on the inside. Also Pinto of Germany going well, and Kambundji right on the outside. Wait for the run from Saini coming through between runners now, but it's Emmanuel. Now Saini will start to get going as she left it too late. It's Anelis of the USA and Kambundji. Anelis and Kambundji tight on the line. Emmanuel got third. Saini couldn't get back into it. Very tight between the front two, but they will go through. 22.48, the winning time. Angie Anelis and Mujinga Kambundji through to tomorrow night's final. Anelis gets the nod, 22.49, her official winning time. Kambundji given the same time, 22.49. Emmanuel will have to wait and see if her 22.65 is enough as one of 2 time qualifiers.
Tanya Gaither made the final 2 years ago. Can she do so again? Beth Dobbin, Scottish national record holder, 22.5 in the London Diamond League. European finalist last year. What an opportunity for her. The evergreen Yvette Lalava-Collio, European champion in 2012. Olympic finalist in Athens, still delivering at the age of 35. Massive news, lane 6 is empty. No Olympic champion Elaine Thompson. Brittany Brown, second in the US champs. PB to qualify, 22.33. We know she's in form. Carol Zahi, 7th over the European 100-metre final last year. She might need to improve on 22.85 here. Jessica Bianca-Wessely, World Student Games silver this year. Just inside 23 seconds, her lifetime best. Basant Hamida, African Games silver. She goes on the inside with all the big names to chase. No Elaine Thompson turns this into a huge opportunity in what was already a fairly open semi-final. Watch for Brittany Brown of the United States in 5. Lalava-Collio, the 35-year-old veteran Bulgarian, in 7. Dobbin in 8. And Gaither, who made the final 2 years ago, on the outside. This is a big opportunity in the absence of the second fastest woman in the world this year, Elaine Thompson, who has been struggling with Achilles problems. Who is going to take advantage? And coming through off the bend, Gaither running well. Lalava-Collio trying to get in the mix, but it's the American Brittany Brown at the moment but it's tight for second. Brittany Brown, possibly the veteran Lalava Collio for second, but she was dipping on the line with Tanya Gaither. One thing's for certain, the American has taken it with 22.46. Gaither's been given the nod for second by 100th, so Lalava Collio will have to wait and see whether 22.58 is good enough to go through as a non-automatic qualifier. It was a big opportunity. Brown will be there, second in the US champs, and so too will Tanya Gaither, who made the final as a surprise performer 2 years ago. She's done it again.
Well, it was a really good start there by Gaither on the outside, but it was the American Brittany Brown who came through on the home straight to take that victory. Gaither versus Lalava Collio, really tight on the line, but Gaither makes her second World Championship 200-meter final. Here we get a really good image off the bend there. Gaither's really running Brown down at this moment, and Livette Laloka, she's got so much experience, been in so many championship finals. She knew to run all the way through the line.
The last of the semi-finals on track, the women's 200 meters. On the outside, Gina Bass of Gambia took the scalp of Marie-José Talu in the African Games over 200 meters. A lifetime best of 22.58. She's going to be near that, need to be near that to get herself through. Lisa Marie Kwai ran a PB in the heats to make it this far, 22.77. She goes in lane 8. For the Bahamas, compatriot of Shawnee Miller-Uibo, Antonique Strawn won her heat in 22.86. And then the overwhelming favourites, the fastest qualifier in lane 6, Dina Asher-Smith, who's just seen probably her biggest rival, Elaine Thompson, withdraw from the previous semi-final. Dina Asher-Smith in 6. Camaria Durant, the national champion of Trinidad and Tobago, 23.08 in her heat. The US champion, Desiree Bryant. You can read that tattoo on her shoulder, it says, "Be the change." She's looking to make some changes and get herself through to the final. Maja Mihajlović of Slovenia ran a PB in the heat to qualify for this semi-final, 22.78. Again, she'll need to better that to get herself through. Marilady Paulinho of the Dominican Republic, the national record holder, over 100 meters on the inside in lane 2. 2 automatic places in tomorrow night's women's 200 meters final. Dina Asher-Smith, of course, already the 100 meters silver medalist. Many of her main rivals no longer in contention for the gold. She's got a job to do here, make the final from lane 6. So away they go. She's the 4th fastest in the world this year, and the 3 who have been faster are no longer in contention for the gold medal. Asher-Smith has gone out very strongly from the first 100 meters. Kwai of Germany won from the outside, and also coming through Desiree Bryant as well. But it's Asher-Smith looking comfortable, looking serene, moving away as she comes up towards the line. Dina Asher-Smith through to the final without incident. Bryant takes the second, just ahead of Gina Bass on the outside. 22.16 for Dina Asher-Smith, just outside the time she ran to finish second in the Diamond League final. But Dina Asher-Smith sails through to the final, 22.16 the time, ahead of Bryant, who got the nod for that second spot, 22.56, and Gina Bass with 22.60 will go through to the final.
Well, that was the fastest semi-final that we've seen of the 3. Bryant there, she's qualified for the final as well. And Dina Asher-Smith just checking on one of her competitors.
It's Antonique Strawn of the Bahamas there, who just pulled up in the home straight. But here we go, Jen.
Yeah, from the start, Dina Asher-Smith was explosive right from those blocks. We expect that, of course, the silver medalist already from the 100 metres just a few evenings ago. But she's out onto the straight now, and she's just relaxing at this point. She's not trying to drive the arms. She's just making sure she just carries that momentum that she got round the bend, and a beautiful qualification for Dina Asher-Smith.
Angeline Anelius and Munji Kambunji are the two qualifiers. Crystal Emmanuel, well, she misses out. Not good enough to go through as one of the two non-automatic qualifiers. Semi-final 2 was won in fine style by Brittany Brown. A dip on the line for Tanya Gaither gave her the second automatic spot, but at the age of 35, Lala Vicolio will be there. As all the big names withdrew or went out, Dina Asher-Smith has put herself in pole position for a maiden global gold. She will be the favourite, Bryant in second.